Step 1, wake up with fucking solid confidence because you are the shit. You are magnificent, okay? And you underplaying yourself doesn't serve the world in any way. So don't do it!
So we're going to start with the L'Oreal Lumière Luminous Primer. I'm not sure. Then I'm going to mix the two foundations. I'm going to link the names for each down below, and I just usually mix them because I find it's just the best for me and my skin tone. I don't really tan my face, so it's just the best for me. And I always do my face and my foundation first before I do my eyes. I mean, I try to be that person that does their eyes first and have no fallout and have to deal with those issues, but it's just not me. I can't do it. It's not for me. Then I'm going to go in with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in Light Sand. And I use the silicone sponge to initially apply the foundation and the product first because I think that the Beauty Blender just absorbs too much product, but I always go back to it to kind of blend it out. Not just my foundation, but my concealer as well. I just cannot live without the wet Beauty Blender. Then I'm going to go in with a stick cream concealer to contour. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to blend that contour with a Chanel Soleil bronzer. I just find that combination works best for me. It just blends out like a dream. So these are just two of my favorite products to use for contouring. And I'm just using a flat stippling brush to do that with. Then I just baked. I baked off camera. I used the Mercier Translucent powder just to make sure that the makeup stays all day or all night. And then I'm going to go in with the MAC Mineralize Skinfinish in dark golden and just touching up that contour after I baked. Then I'm just going to fill in my eyebrows, and I use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. If I want them more intense, I'll usually go over the outline with the pomade, but I didn't do that this time. I just wanted them kind of natural. And then I'm gonna go in with MAC Soft Ochre to kind of prep the eyelids for the eyeshadow, as well as sharpen up the eyebrow a little bit and just kind of outline them. Then I'm going to go in with the Juvia's Place palette in the shade KATSINA, and it's going to be my transition color. I'm just blending that out with a big soft blending brush. Then I'm going to go in with the shade ZULU, which I'm going to put right in the crease under KATSINA, and just blending that out again. Then I'm going to go in with the shade FULANI, and it's going to be the darkest color I'm going to use. And I'm just going to build an outer V and just going to build up the shade until I'm happy with how dark it is and the intensity. I'm just going to blend it all in and tidy it up with a soft blending brush. Then I'm going to go in with the Urban Decay Full Spectrum palette, and I'm just going to use the shade Delirious, which is kind of like a purpley shade. I'm going to use that for the inner corners just to kind of build up that halo eye, and again kind of blend it out until I'm happy with the intensity of the color. Then, oh my god, my favorite part, I'm going to go back into Juvia's Place palette. I'm going to use the shade Casablanca. I'm going to apply that with a wet synthetic brush right in the middle of the eye, and it's just really gorgeous, amazing, coppery shade that I just cannot get enough of. It just makes the whole thing is bomb. Is bomb. That's all I'm saying. Then I'm just going to clean it up a little bit. I don't want it to be like a sharp cat eye, otherwise I would have used tape, but I'm still just going to tidy it up a little bit. Then I'm just going back with the same purple for the inner corners and just repeating everything I've done on the top of the eye, on the bottom of the eye. And now I'm really painfully poking myself in the eye with this eyeliner. Ow. Ow. Beauty is pain. I'm just kind of smudging it out so it blends and looks blended out. Bit of copper in the building. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, well that's pretty much it. All you really have to do is just apply some mascara. You can apply some on the bottom lashes as well. And you can apply some fake lashes as well, which I do all the time. And then you're finished.
Sweetie, I don't want your cookies. If you're looking for applause, keep looking. Your recipe's boring. Need a little more spice in my cooking.
And because of your useless posing, you completely forget that you completely left out the lips.
Damn it!
Which I've used the MAC Strippdown Pencil for, and then also NYX Liquid Matte Lip in London, which I'm going to top off with a bit of Jeffree Star Mannequin and just blend that all out, and I'm done.